A dragon sleeps upon a hoard of golden rings. It once was a dwarf who found himself consumed by greed. Of course, in a moment, it was not going to be anything other than dead. Deep in a crevice beneath the floor of the cavern, a warrior waits. His hand gleams, as from a sheath a blade is prepared. The ring the dragon held close shimmered, letting it know gold was near. And indeed, it was. Near to his heart, and then through it. A torrent of claret descended through the hole upon the man below, his blond hair staining, whilst his breath escaped slowly. He had emerged victorious, with no wounds. The sword of his ancestors, Gram, strong enough to pierce the dragon. Bathed in the blood of the dragon, Sigurd would go to accomplish many things, before finding death at the machinations of Brynhilde, where Gram would appear one last time to split the pair upon the pyre on which their bodies would burn. From the sagas of the frozen north, Gram, the latest entry into the Myth Armory. Gram is the sword belonging to the legendary Norse hero Sigurd, or Siegfried in later stories, as conflation with Germanic legends merged the Norse hero. But, that aside, it is notable for slaying the dragon Fafnir. There is little to describe Gram in the Norse sources that use that name, like the Volsunga saga, outside of the fact the sword is probably golden, or at least lusters, and that it belonged to Sigurd's father, Sigmund, having pulled it out from a tree where it was cast by Odin. The other key feature was that Gram was a really good sword, to the point that when searching for a weapon to slay Fafnir, Sigurd found the broken Gram, rather than using several swords that were made by a master dwarven smith. To further that, once it was reforged and combined, it was used to split the anvil it was forged upon. Now, what could shatter such a sword? Well, the man who cast it, Odin, who broke it during a climactic battle that Sigmund had. Maybe a story for a different day. As always, thanks for watching.